Hey everybody, Brent here. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm back to doing another review. Today's review is on a group from Yorkshire, England called Ghost of the Machine. And I believe many prog fans will absolutely fall in love with the style, the emotional content of Scissorgames, and will probably be rightfully regarded as one of the best debut albums of this year. Anyways, let's get on to the review.
Ignore the warning signs.
Hey everybody, Brent here. Today we're going to review the debut album from Ghost of the Machine called Scissorgames. Before we do that, if you're new to my channel and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Please click that button and leave a comment below. With Scissorgames, a new but relatively old band releases its debut album. Kind of. Let me explain. Ghost of the Machine are by and large 5 of the musicians that comprised this Winter Machine prior to the split with vocalist Al Winter. They are now joined by singer Charlie Bramold, who played with the Winter Machine at Wolfhampton back in 2019 as a stand-in vocalist for Al Winter. The lineup of the band is currently Charlie Bramold on lead vocals and flute, Graham Garnett on guitar and vocals, Scott Owens on guitar, Mart Hagen on keyboards including organ, piano, and mellotron, Stuart McCauley on bass guitar, Moog pedals and mellotron, and rounding up the group is drummer Andy Milner. From the very beginning, Ghost of the Machine wears its influences quite openly through Marillion, Rush, Genesis, and even a little bit of Dream Theater, which I would declare are their influences. There is also an element of more general rock at times as well, and more of a commercial element, with hints of Asia or early 80s, yes. The major piece of the album actually bookends it. Scissors is a multi-part tune that the band has decided to present in 2 distinct different pieces. It is a powerful piece with lots of atmosphere and twists and turns, a great example of a great prog song. I would definitely have to say that this is the highlight of the album. The musicians all gave excellent performances. Charlie Bramold's vocal style is a theatrical but emotionally thoughtful, while keyboardist Mark Hagen conjures up both textures, atmospheres, and fluidity mingled with melancholy soundscapes. The twin guitars of Graham Garbutt and Scott Owens give both bite and dexterity, as bassist Stuart McCauley elicits a balance of power, presence, and melody from his instruments. Drummer Andy Milner brings along muscularity, clout, precision, and versatility. It appears that the band and the album actually fell into place rather quickly. Within a month of the band's formation, the song list and album's title were in place, and by using Zoom and email, the group progressed its ideas. Some of these ideas were very new, while others described them as very old. It was not until March 2021 that the musicians were able to meet in person once again. In October that year, production began on the album at the Chairworks in Castleford. Now let's take a minute and talk about that awesome, incredible artwork, which is done by Italian artist Claudia Caranfa. Sorry if I've screwed that up, Claudia, but wow, it really gives a feel to the music on the album for sure. It's very awe-inspiring. And now for my final thoughts and rating of the album. This is a very strong album from a very good band. It shows a wonderful collective imagination, great songwriting, and great playing. The only problem I have is the music veers just a little bit too closely to the group's inspirational bands, and it would be interesting to see how they take that sound and what to do with it in the future, giving them more of an originality. This album does, though, remain an excellent slice of melodic progressive rock. So do yourself a favor, go to their Bandcamp or their webpage and order the album. You won't be disappointed, and I do recommend it. To me, the recommended track on the album is Scissors, and I give the album a rating of 83. I really enjoyed this album, and I think you would too. Grab it, have a listen, let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Bye.
All right, guys, welcome back. As usual, I'm going to show you the physical copy of the album. There's the CD there, the front of it. And there's the back of it. Show you the CD looks like. And let's bring up the jacket here. Open that up. We've got lyrics. More lyrics. And then we have lyrics, and then we have, who's in the band. That's probably not going to show up very well. It's pretty small. And then there, of course, is the back. As usual, guys, if you've enjoyed this review, leave a comment below, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks. Good night.